Real quick, my friends, before we get this video started, two quick announcements just like the last video. First off, make sure you guys get entered in our latest giveaway going on right now, currently live. Make sure you guys get entered for that. Second off, make sure you guys come see us at Ultimate Callout Challenge. We're actually here right now setting up while you're watching this weekend. I believe it's the 1st through the 3rd. So make sure you guys come out. You will get entered in the giveaway, anything that you guys pick up from us here. So make sure you guys come out. We'll see you here. If not, make sure you guys go to wrenchworks.com, get entered in the latest giveaway. Let's get this video rolling. Welcome back to another video. We have got something big for you in today's video, quite literally very large. So we've got the Peterbilt, we've got the race trailer. Today is the day our awning system is going to be showing up, arriving, and we're actually going to be going through the process of installing our DMP awning system that we had ordered for our race trailer quite some time ago. It is officially done. The guys at DMP are actually awesome enough to be like, hey, shipping is like absolutely insane because of the length of this stuff. So we've got Trevor from DMP going to be coming down, delivering it, and then also helping us assemble it for the first time. And you guys will see all of that in this video, because I'm sure for the first time and with the length and the size of this thing, it's going to be a job. Cole should be here. Camper Cole should be here anytime as well. He's running probably a little late. You know, had to stop and get his morning coffee maybe, but I don't know if you can hear in the background the birds. The birds happen to love their reflection, and they see themselves and they end up just crapping themselves, and we've got to take care of a little bit of cleanup this morning, but super excited. We've been using kind of like pop-up tents for the last little bit with the trailer, but now we should have one of the most large and in charge awnings out there, and I'm super excited, super pumped to see it kind of like in person. Like it's gonna be absolutely insane. So we're gonna get this thing cleaned up, we're gonna get it pulled out in the driveway. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today, so it's gonna be a hot one. So anyway, let's get this day started. Trevor, right?
Yep.
Greg, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Tell him.
You're late, brother.
It's already done? Bro, where's your shorts at?
Shorts day?
I figured if anybody, I made my decision on shorts solely based off like Cole's gonna be here. Like it's gonna be 90 degrees today. I'm like, I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna.
Gladly.
Can you imagine if all this just showed up and be like, oh,
have at it.
All right. How does this go? I have no idea.
Hey guys, here you go. Good luck.
Here you go.
We can take these and lay them out already to the trailer and then
Okay.
just take the foam off.
Okay.
What I'll tell you right now is 1 will always start at the back of the trailer.
Okay.
You read left to right, so 1 and then 6 will be at the front.
Okay.
So this is number 5, so this one will be right before the doorway.
Okay. Got all that.
Just hit us with the read left to right and everything. These are elementary grade instructions.
Wow.
This is a very large awning. This is huge.
This is very, very big.
That's not what she said. Which one is this?
Number 4.
Okay.
So left to right, that'd be in between those two.
Right, I'd be in between 3 and 5.
You dummy.
I say we download this video to your phone and then we'll just project it on the TV at UCC as we set
amount
it
of
up.
TV right? We're like,
Yeah.
what did he say again? Left to right, right to left. How do you read a book again? I don't know how to read. I'm kind of a picture book kind of guy.
But the next thing will be just start setting up the A-frames.
Okay.
So like we talked about, these 4 will just go on the top brackets.
All the way on the top.
All the way on the top. And so I can do it one person. It might be easier with 2, but all it is you just pull this cable.
For what?
there's if you go down at that end,
Okay.
and the we call it a billet end. It's just a hook.
Oh,
Where the
okay.
pin in there,
Snaps on the thing.
and
Okay.
then it snaps in those bolts up there.
Well, that's cool.
So if you just go, and you can set it just right in there. You can feel it drop, just like that.
Okay.
So like I say, it might be easier for the first couple times with 2 people, just getting used to the weight and the distance.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
First one to scratch the trailer loses paycheck.
You guys get paid?
Yeah, wait, never mind.
The fun part?
Getting up on top of the trailer and getting the fabric on.
Woo! Cool. Cool.
Nicole's also scared of heights.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let me know when you're done. Greg doesn't like heights.
So it's really funny. Greg doesn't like heights.
Yeah.
Cole doesn't like
You
heights.
don't like heights?
And Dawson doesn't like heights.
I love heights.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't mind them as long as it's big enough to drop to where I die and don't just get injured. I'm fine.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Sack of fabric.
So the girls,
dead body.
the girls did you a favor too. They made you a bigger bag.
That's awesome. I was gonna say the bag is nice.
So this is actually, because we do all of our printing in-house. So what happens is sometimes our printer will scuff.
Oh, okay.
So like this might be a wall that got scuffed or an end cap.
Oh, okay.
So what we'll do is it's worthless to us, so we'll cut it apart and they'll make the bag out of that.
Oh, cool.
It makes the cool bags,
That's a really cool bag.
or sometimes we'll make them into, if they're big enough and people want banners, we'll make them into banners and
Oh,
that stuff.
cool.
But yeah, that just can't do nothing about it. It happens in the printer
Yeah.
and
It
so
turns into a bag.
yeah.
Good thing I got an elevator.
Well, you're gonna be able to see us, that's for sure.
Woo! Unit.
Have you seen it from the outside, like up top on the hill yet?
Anybody got a helicopter that we can like go? You need the drone.
Yes.
The drone. Cue
Yes.
the drone footage.
You can see the mesh drains. So what we did a couple years ago, we used to have
Oh.
grommets that went in,
Okay.
and so the grain would have to get to the grommets. Well, we've changed that to where now it's mesh. So if you walk underneath here,
Oh, okay.
the mesh is a lot further up, so it'll start draining a lot further up. Instead of being down here and draining, it
Okay.
drains a lot further up. And then with your walls, you have a rain drain.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So when it starts raining, you just drop these.
No
And then once you
shot.
have the walls on, kick them out underneath the walls, and it'll just drain out of the awning.
Yeah, it will.
Could have used you in Rockingham. I seen some of the pictures from Rockingham.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it was bad.
God. So like during the day, if you're backing the trucks in and out,
Okay.
you can take these out and roll up the walls, and you don't need them for anything. But then
Okay.
at night, if you want to enclose everything, just pop these back in and unbuckle the wall and drop it down.
Okay.
So instead of getting there Wednesday, we're gonna get there Tuesday now.
So on, basically we take a full week off now.
Yes. The days of setting up and taking down quicker over.
You'd be like, oh, so you guys want to leave Saturday night after the race? No. No, I don't think we could.
And now pull them out.
Are they all the same or no?
Nope.
Oh.
So they're marked. One will start at the back of the trailer. Then two, and when you put them in the bag, you can put them in as you go, so it's a lot easier setting them up. So if you want to, you can set up that one too, Greg.
Oh, okay.
We just won't zip it to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one should be number 2. Like
Yeah, it is.
And so they zip. Yeah. Where the number is, that's where they start.
So you start on. He's already got.
Holy.
All right, show off.
So this one can be a little bit tougher to start just because you're trying to pull 2 loose things.
Don't tell them that.
Yep, there it is. See, I got the hardest one.
Gives them an excuse.
There we go.
Yeah.
Batten down the hatches. See you guys later. Top secret shit going on in here.
This will be pulling a transmission. Don't bother us.
Yeah.
We're busy. See you later.
Brother.
Wow. Wow.
Haha. Fancy.
There you be, just like that.
Wow. Look at that.
So yeah, if you want to keep, if you come back and you want to keep that closed and leave the front open, just do that. You can leave those down.
Okay.
It'll be just fine. That's the hard part done.
All right.
Now usually we start drinking beer.
Yeah. Yep. It's about that
It's
time.
not a deering activity.
Well, it just depends. It's going to take you that much longer doing
Bad
it,
boy.
or you get it done with, and then you know.
Save the beer till after we get off the roof.
Yeah.
Or beer on the roof.
On the roof.
There we
Where'd
go.
those guys go? Last time I checked, they had drug a cooler up on the roof.
Yeah.
Idea for lights. Those, the Lutron lights you have in the shop?
Yeah.
They just hang by chains.
Oh,
We could put hooks on the bars and then just put carabiners through those chains and put a whip on them, and you just snap them in and plug them in. And those things put off some light.
Yeah. And just take them down each
Yeah.
time and just stack them in a bin and just.
We can even number them like 1, 2, 3, 4,
I feel
5,
like
6.
the way that the bars are probably going to get set up inside, if they have lights on them, it might not be.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
have
why
to see.
put them on carabiners and just put the hooks in the beams. That way you can just unclip them and unplug them. They're
Okay.
not directly wired. Like I said, if we number them, we can make the left chain longer. That way they hang parallel instead of hanging at an angle.
Yeah,
Like
because
you
it
just
wouldn't be anything just to run some.
Just put 2 hooks right here, clip them, plug them into wherever the plug is, and that's that. And then we unclip them whenever we got to take the tent down and stack them back up. And hell, 2 on each post. God.
Oh yeah. The ones that are in there,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a freaking nightclub from inside.
Yeah, it would run
Yeah.
you out. That'd be pretty bright.
It would run you out. Yeah, honestly, you could go. You could go every other one, but the 4 center ones.
Have plugs in them, so.
Yeah.
And like I said, we can just make the whips and we can run them down the zipper cart and then just plug them into the end of the beams.
Yeah. It's nice that there's plugs right there too, because technically you could just drop an extension cord down, or I mean, like you got drops right here, and then you've got it on the wall over there for that side.
It's good since you're pitting 2 vehicles out of here.
I mean, I think this is enough room for us to both be.
That's what I think we should, like like Dawson said, the engine of Michael's rail there, and then the engine of the 05 here. That way we're kind of working opposite each other.
Yeah.
So we're not like this.
Go team.
Good to meet you guys.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
to meet you guys.
That saved us a ton of time, I'm sure, on our next one by ourselves.
Well, you got my phone number. Any questions, give me a call.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Drive
Take
safe.
care.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
See ya.
Is it break time?
Yes.
It's break time.
It's AC
I
time.
don't know what that looked like on camera, but man, that was a lot. That's a lot of work the first time. Well, my friends, it is definitely quite a few days later from the day that we set up the tent and got it kind of like set up for the first time. We've actually got it set up for the second time at Ultimate Call Out Challenge here for this weekend. So that's kind of where we're at. But honestly, speechless on the tent setup. Like, it is so large, so in charge. It's actually working out really well. Kind of using it here first for UCC. The tent setup is amazing. It is insane. Make sure you guys come see us this weekend at Ultimate Call Out Challenge. We are currently working on putting some lights in. So we've got lights on the backside of the trailer, but nothing that kind of comes down below. So we got old Camper Cole here and we're installing some lights that are gonna hang, and we got power ran in these beams up here that plug into the side of the trailer. So we kind of like, when we designed the trailer and the tent together, it was kind of like all done at the same time. That way we had power where we needed it, because we knew we were gonna be putting lights in when you're planning this stuff, to like think about the entire picture of how it's going to be used. That way you've got power where you need it. So we've got all of that kind of like integrated in the tent setup. So guys, couldn't do it without you guys through the support over the many years that we have been at it. Appreciate you guys so much for all the support everywhere, watching the videos on Wrenchworks. But it is just truly insane to kind of look back and see where everything started, and now we have this massive house of a tent. But super cool, but appreciative of all the support, obviously, over the many years. But we're gonna keep setting this tent up, and you guys will see it in a lot of the upcoming videos, obviously. But we are gonna be using the crap out of it for UCC, changing setups, working here, swapping a million transmissions. But that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. Make sure you guys get entered in the latest giveaway. We will see you guys in the next video very soon.